Good morning, class. My name is Jerry Painter. I'm here to talk to you for just a brief amount of time on levels, how they're used, what they're for, and how to treat them. And what is level? The short answer is level is horizontal to the face of the earth. Plumb is vertical to the face of the earth. When in theory, it's actually in line from the center outward. And that's the nature and purpose of the level. It is probably the most expensive tool in your toolkit, and it's probably second most important behind the trowel. Okay, because you can get by with a lot of things, but you got to have a trowel to lay brick, and you got to have a level to make sure that what you're doing to brick and block are plumb. So they come in various types. I have with me here today a 48, a 24, a torpedo, and then just a little small 2-inch, 3-inch specialty level for short areas. You can get it 72 inches, you can get 42 inches, 36 inches, depending on what the manufacturer makes. We have a varying type of level we can get. You can get wood. This happens to be laminated wood. You can get basic wood, laminated wood. You can get them in plastic. You can get them in metal. This is aluminum. And then here's plastic in a short and plastic in a 4-foot. So various materials you can get. What you have to think about is what you're using it for and the type of work you do, okay, to understand. The longer the level, the better reading you're going to get. If I'm out building a lead or a short wall panel, and this is what I'm using, the odds are it's going to be level. No, that's not the use of this. If I'm doing a 4-foot segment of wall and I want to use this, is that the right one? No, it's not. If I'm wanting to plumb one brick, this is a good tool to use. Not big, like the rest of them. One brick. All I'm trying to do is keep 8 inches plumb and use that. So various types, get what you believe is proper for you. Brand name, durability, and the ability to repair. The more expensive ones you can send back, and most of the time it costs very little, if or nothing, to get the factory to rebuild them and fix them. Okay. So the proper use of this thing is we use it for level, we use it for plumb, we can also use it for a straight edge, okay? And in some circumstances, we can measure with it. Why? Because that's 48 inches. If I'm on spacing with my brick and block work, 48 inches right there. If I don't want to unfold a tape or a rule, I can take it and measure down the wall and lay my bond out, 48 inches, 3 block long, 6 brick long, okay? I can do that to measure. You can get them, I don't recommend it, but you can get them that have feet inches on the side, okay? I question the durability of that level and the long-term life of it. But that's what you're looking for, and that's what it can be used for. The other thing when you use it a level, no abuse. None. This is a delicate tool. It's only as good as it being solidly connected and the vials being proper. Okay? Because I'm here to tell you, most of the time, if a good foreman or superintendent sees you tapping on that level with your trowel or your hammer, your credibility goes down in the tank. And if you're doing this in an apprentice class, I guarantee you, you're going to get points deducted. No trowels, no levels being beat on, okay? Now, the other thing is, how do I handle it? If you're going to lay it down, you lay it down in what I call the manner of the narrow side down. You lay it down just like this. If you lay it down flat ways, you expose the vials for any kind of damage, anything falling. If you lay it this way, it's less likely to do that. On the job site, the best thing to do is have a block and stick it in and keep it as vertical as you can. There's less area to be damaged. A lot of people on the wall, if they're outside and they're doing a brick veneer, they may hook it onto a brick anchor, okay, to let it hang. I've got one that a guy took and put a hook, screwed a hook on the side of it. It can hang on a scaffold. Be careful where it lays. It can get hit, it can get stepped on, it can get dropped, it can fall. What do we do to protect our biggest investment? One of the things is that you can get a case and slide it down in the case and keep it protected. You got an old beach towel or something, you can take that and wrap it up. So wrap it up, put it in a case. Whatever you do, don't let anybody catch you throwing it over the back of the truck. So how do we keep it in good shape? We wipe it down daily. Put you a little cloth, if you've got a wood one, with lily and linseed oil on it in a Ziploc bag, and have it in your tool bag. And at the end of the day, wipe it all down. Okay, the oil will preserve the wood and prevent things from sticking to it, and you'll get a long, long life out of it. The deal is with the levels, in order to keep it working in a precise manner it's supposed to, you have to take care of it, do not mistreat it, and it'll last a long time. Okay, definitely longer than your trials last. Thank you very much.